What's up, everyone? How you doing today? My name is Daniel Francis, and I just wanted to come here, drop some wisdom. I got a little bit of time right now, so I feel like I should come say hi to everyone. If you're watching this on the live, comment #live. If you're watching this on the replay, comment #replay. But I want to make a quick clip and just share with you this thought of being growth oriented. Someone who's happy is constantly focused on improvement and becoming a better version of yourself. If there's one line that's always stuck with me, is if you're not growing, you're dying. What does that mean? Well, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. If you're not constantly finding new ways to improve yourself, naturally, you will get worse with time. And that isn't meant to be rude. That isn't meant to be disrespectful. It's crazy. I'm in the car and it's starting to rain right now. That's awesome. But it's meant to be a reminder for you that, are you growing every single day? Think of a plant. There's no stagnation of a plant. The plant's just plateauing today. No. Maybe on a macro scale, you might not see a big difference of if the plant got bigger, if, there's fruit growing out of it. But on a micro scale, the plant is growing as long as it's getting the right nutrients, getting sunlight, it's getting water. And that's what I want to, ask you, remind you. Are you growth oriented? Are you 1% better from yesterday? Right? If you look at the pandemic, a lot of people went downhill. A lot of people did, improve themselves, but being coped up in a home, in a room, and whatever. If you look at the research, a lot of people went downhill. Whether it's careers, whether it's diet and health, whether it's just happiness as a whole. So, what do we do about that? Well, you got to remind yourself and ask yourself that, am I doing things on a daily basis to improve myself? Like for myself, I'm always learning. It's embedded in me. Every single day, if I'm not learning, I'm upset. If I'm not doing something to better my growth, I'm upset. If I'm not working out, or if I'm not eating, healthy on a consistent basis, I'm upset with myself. If I'm not trying to dress better and look better, upset with myself. And every single day is constantly focused on bettering who you are as a human being. And when you do that, that's where happiness comes into play. See, we are the happiest when we can look back 30 days, ago and say, you know what? I've actually improved myself. Hey, Muhammad, how's it going? So that is my tip for you today. Are you improving yourself? And sometimes in the process of improvement, that comes with uncomfortability. It means that you show up, but you're not good at it. So for example, if you want to overcome stuttering, the most important thing to do is you got to be constantly in a place where you're communicating as much as possible. The second you cut out that flow, naturally over time you will go backwards. But if you focus on, okay, today I'm going to go speak to someone and I'm not going to be amazing at it. I'm probably going to screw up. But the old me wouldn't have done that. The new me is willing to do that. So therefore, I believe I'm 1% better. It's a question I ask myself every single day. Daniel, are you 1% better than yesterday? And that's what growth oriented is about. That's where happiness comes from. That's where you have light in your eyes. You got a big smile on your face. You're confident. That's where confidence comes from. So you gotta be growth oriented. I'm really hoping I hit this home. And sometimes in growth phases, it's gonna be painful. Today I did a crazy leg workout. I'm in pain, man. My arms are hurting. Everything's hurting. But I feel better. I feel more confident. I feel in my element. I feel focused. Because I'm focusing on bettering who I am. And that's why I'll probably never really retire. This whole idea of retirement, not for me, right? I want to set up my life where there's always a game I'm playing. I'm going to be that 85-year-old guy, like, what can I learn today? Right? How can I improve myself today? What can I do that's out of my comfort zone? Right? What can I do to increase my wisdom, my knowledge, everything? That's what makes life fun. It's boring when you don't have something that you want to go achieve. I'm constantly, what are the goals for this month? What are we trying to achieve? What do we got to do? What hours do we got to spend? And when you start thinking like that, the world's your oyster. But when weeks go by and you're not improving yourself, and then months go by and then years go by, that's how people become depressed. That's how someone living in a world of negativity, that's where that comes from. You think it just happens overnight? Of course not. It's weeks and months and years of that. Thanks, Sebastian. Appreciate it. So be growth oriented. What are you doing today to better your future tomorrow? How are you looking at your weaknesses in life? And are you saying, hey, I'm not good at this. I need to become better at it. So what decisions can I make? What actions can I make to better it? And you do that over and over and over. And we always forget the C word, the consistency word. When we make a decision and we become consistent, that's where magic happens. That's where life's change. So I hope that makes sense. And I hope this is a reminder to you. You got to be growth oriented. If you're not, you're in trouble, and you're not actually tapping into the fullest potential of yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this. I want to keep this clip quick. Come back to it whenever you maybe need some motivation. But I hope this is a good reminder to you all. Be growth oriented. I know I am, and I hope you do as well. All right, peace.